Hello, inspiring educators. Adele Bates, Behaviour and Education Specialist here. And I am sharing with you the number one reason why schools do not work with me, which unsurprisingly is money. We work in the public sector. It's a little bit how it is sometimes. So if you are a school leader sitting there thinking you've seen some of my free offerings that I give, maybe you've attended one of my free webinars, etc., and you're thinking, I really want to get Adele supporting my staff, but there's no budget, then drop me a message, let's work this out. Because I've worked with lots of senior leaders to work out how we can make this fit with the budget that you've got. Because each school's improvement plan will have areas that will have funding attached to it. And of course, if behaviour is not particularly working in your school, that's going to affect everything. It affects your teachers' retainment, teacher recruitment, teacher wellbeing. It affects the learning progress of your students. It affects the special educational needs and how they're being accommodated. It even affects the literacy progress of some of your students. So there are different ways that we can make that work. So drop me a message and let's work that out. On top of that, I think we've got to think how much time, how much energy, how much of the resources in your school are being taken up by behaviour. And how much is that costing you as a school, kind of inadvertently? The thing is with getting behaviour right is until you do, the learning doesn't really happen. And so it's a question worth really looking at. Do you want to be tackling it head on and sorting it out now? Or do you want to wait another 6 months, spending all that extra time on all those extra things that come up when behaviour isn't in place? And on top of that, I have an absolute range of products. I've got my big offering, which I love doing. It's my 2 to 3 month programme where I work with the school very deeply, and we do audits, we do group sessions with different staff in your school, we work with the students, we create a behaviour action plan, all sorts of things. That one's £4,000. On the other side, I've got a mini training downloadable due tomorrow for £15, 1-5. So please take advantage of all of those products. I look forward to working with you soon.